It's the season of love, and a lonely woman finds an unexpected surprise, but that young surprise comes with a lot of consequences. What happens when a middle-aged woman falls in love with a 24-year-old pop star? Let's talk about Amazon Prime's new movie, The Idea of You. Anne Hathaway plays the character of Solene, a middle-aged art curator and a single mom raising her 16-year-old daughter, Izzy. Solene has the grace and charm of a young woman, but feels afraid of having another love as she had been cheated on by her ex-husband Daniel with a younger woman named Eva. So when in the last minute, her ex-husband bails out of the plan, Solene had to cancel her solo camping trip and take her daughter and her friends to Coachella for the boy band August Moon's concert. Totally unaware about the group, she enters one of the members' vanity van accidentally and meets Hayes Campbell, a 24-year-old shining pop star and member of the August Moon boy band. Hayes gets totally smitten with Solene, unaware that she's a mom of a 16-year-old daughter. But for Hayes, it's a love at first sight, and now he can't stop thinking about her. After concert, Solene comes back to her life as an art curator, but her assistant tells her about an unexpected customer at the front. It's Hayes Campbell, who ends up buying everything in the store. Solene invites Hayes to her house, and then she experiences something unexpected. Hayes makes a move and starts kissing Solene. Solene feels the warmth in their passionate kiss, but she backs off, calling the relationship unethical. But Solene can feel a spark inside her, waiting to turn into a fire, to give one more chance to love. And when Hayes gives Solene another chance to feel his love, she takes it and reaches to Essex Hotel in New York and gets intimate with Hayes. Solene rejoices his love for her, beginning their steamy secret love affair. But the steamy affair doesn't remain secret for long. Their scandalous affair becomes a wildfire on the social media. And Solene starts getting verbally slapped on social media, questioning her character, her daughter getting teased for her mother's behavior. So what will Solene do? Will she show the middle finger to society and stay with Hayes, or she will leave Hayes forever? To unwrap that suspense, you have to see the movie. So how is this unconventional love story? Does it make you smile, comfort you, make you root for the characters? Let's find out. The Idea of You dares to portray a unique and unconventional love story, but sadly it does so in the same old cliched narrative. If you know how most rom-com movie ends, it's the same here, which doesn't really fit that well. The lovers make the movie shine. Anne Hathaway is without a doubt the best thing in the movie. It's hard to imagine anyone other than her. Her youthful appearance even in the age of 41. She plays Solene as a graceful, optimistic woman who at first had surrendered to an ordinary, lonely life, but when Hayes comes into her life, she becomes unafraid and starts standing up for herself. Ready to nurture Hayes' love, feeling the happiness of love she had lost some years ago. Her lover, played by Nicholas Galitzine, plays Hayes as a man confident on stage but totally underconfident in his personal life. A man trying to find acceptance, not as Hayes the famous pop star, but Hayes without a fame, a normal human being. Nicholas Galitzine gave a good performance, but Anne Hathaway's Solene always overpowers his acting. The movie is co-written and directed by Michael Showalter, and it is to his brilliance that he was able to portray this unconventional love story in such a simple, ethical and heartwarming way. The movie is R-rated and there are a lot of sexy, intimate scenes, but the director Michael Showalter shot them in such a style that doesn't make them feel sleazy and lusty, but they portray genuine love and intimacy between the characters. But this love story still has some shortfalls. The lovers are brilliant, but the story doesn't really care about any other characters. The other characters like Izzy and Daniel, Solene's daughter and ex-husband, could have had a much important role in the story, but they end up feeling more like extras with some dialogues. The movie starts brilliantly, but the writing feels uneven in the second half, especially when Solene's reputation starts getting butchered on social media and her family starts getting affected by it in the real life. But instead of exploring this conflict more deeply, the movie progresses towards the final act without creating an effective drama and tension for the characters. It feels like an easy way out for the characters. The movie ends on a happy, cheerful, unrealistic, very predictable and disappointing note. I don't want to spoil the ending, but I wonder how getting back together will make their relationship less scandalous. The Idea of You is no means a really bad movie. It has a brilliant charm to it in the form of Anne Hathaway and Nicholas Galitzine. It's still a breezy, sunshine of a rom-com movie about how two people who had lost all hopes in love come together even when they are getting hate for it. But love triumphs above all and life will never be the same again.